Hello and welcome to Rome for the Your Golf Travel Podcast, live from the Ryder Cup. Been joined by Dan, our events manager, who put all of this together for all of our clients. Dan, welcome.
Thank you, Dave.
First day, been down to the golf course?
Yes, went down for a couple of hours earlier. What a venue.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It looks mega.
It's mega, isn't it? Absolutely incredible venue. Very, very hot here in Rome. Very hot.
It is scorching.
Yeah. Plenty of water, plenty of sun cream required.
So today we found out what the starting groups are going to be for tomorrow. Teeing off 6:35 London time, 7:35 over here. John Rahm, Tyrrell Hatton.
Good pairing that.
Angry
fiery.
pairing.
Absolutely fiery.
Angry pairing against
Mr. Calm.
Masters champion and Burns. They're good
Yeah.
friends as well.
Yeah, it's a great first pairing, to be honest. Absolute fireworks due, I think. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to watch that one.
Surprised that they've put a rookie out first. I know obviously
Yeah.
Scheffler does what Scheffler does.
I don't really see how you can kind of put him in the same bracket as any other kind of rookie. He's
No, Scheffler's played. Scheffler played at Whistling Straits with Sam Burns.
Right, okay, sorry.
Sam
Yeah,
Burns.
Again, Sam Burns, very, very experienced player, won a few PGA Tour events. Again, it's difficult. These rookies nowadays, they've played so many times, won so many times.
Yeah, they're rookies only by appearance.
Exactly.
I can't see many putts being given by the Europeans, not with Scheffler, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
The second group surprised me a lot from the US with two rookies. Obviously, Harman won the Open.
Yeah.
He ran away with it. I think
did.
the weather played a big part in Harman's win.
Yeah, same.
That Sunday became a bit of a non-event.
Yeah.
But they're playing against someone that I am so excited to see.
Max.
Well, no, Ludwig.
Oh, so Ludwig. Okay, yeah.
Ludwig Aberg. He is the big thing.
Turned pro in June, July.
July, yeah. It's
That's crazy.
mental. He's playing in a Ryder Cup before he's played in a major.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Long
he
off
must
the tee.
be nerves.
No, absolutely not. I just don't see it. These guys, they're not robots, so to speak, but this is what they've practiced for their whole lives. This is what they've aimed for forever.
Yeah.
And he's going to be partnered with somebody who's probably the form golfer.
The happy man.
The happy man.
Hole in one today.
Hole in one on 15.
On a par 4.
Was it, no, five.
Yeah, 5.
Mental.
Incredible.
One thing I don't want to see is them missing a lot of greens. Because they've probably got more chips than a chip shop between them. It is. I'm not sure about that, but from those first two groups, I see it as 1-1.
Okay, yeah, okay.
First two groups, I see it as 1-1.
Yeah, I know. We look at Group 3, I actually think that US pairing of Fowler and Morikawa is very strong. They're going to be hard to stop.
Yeah, Morikawa is the stripe show, isn't he?
Yeah.
Iron play. Fowler has had a bit of a
resurgence.
Massive resurgence.
Yeah.
He won, which was amazing. I think everyone was happy to see that.
Yeah.
I can't see Lowry and Straka overcoming those two.
Well, I did stand by the 9th green as Lowry was finishing his practice round, and some of the chips he was playing up towards. He's just a magician with the short clubs. He was kind of throwing it right up there, spinning it on a sixpence. So they've got it in their lockers. It's Lowry's, I think, second Ryder Cup.
Yeah,
so
second appearance.
And he had that kind of fiery nature.
Oh, at Whistling Straits, you could see it. He wanted it.
Passion.
He really wanted it. Even though that they were getting smashed, and Lowry was putting it all on the sleeve.
Absolutely. So maybe they'll surprise us all, but I do think that Fowler and Morikawa pairing is a very strong pairing.
So are we going 2-1?
I think at the moment we're looking 2-1, maybe 1.5. I think in hindsight, Lowry and Straka might surprise us.
Well, Straka's won on tour, isn't he? He won at Bay Hill earlier in the year. So again, he's only a rookie in appearances.
Yeah.
Once you've won on the PGA Tour, you can't really be called a rookie.
No.
You're not, and you're not like you've come out of nowhere to get a pick. No. Like he's travelled over there and he's done exceptionally well.
As we look at these teams, or the pairings for tomorrow, in my eyes, there's one true rookie in Aberg.
Yeah, Ludwig
The
for
rest,
sure.
I think you could think, they're rookies, like you say, in appearances only.
Yeah, no, I fully agree. So with the last group, this is probably my favourite group.
Yeah.
Rory McIlroy, 7th appearance.
Wow, 7.
7th appearance
makes
for
me feel
Rory,
old.
and Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy at Paris was unbelievable. I don't think anyone really covered themselves in glory at Whistling Straits, but
No.
you go back to Paris and the Mollywood partnership with Francesco.
How can you not love Tommy Fleetwood?
No, everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone does for sure. Everyone, but I think Rory's got a huge point to prove this week after last Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
How emotional he got after his singles match.
Yeah.
I think this one is going to mean the most out of the ones that he's played in.
Okay. But look who they're up against.
Yeah.
Mr. Consistent.
Yeah, the X-Man, Xander Schauffele,
Yeah.
and the robot Patrick Cantlay, the emotionless robot.
It's almost, I think if McIlroy and Fleetwood play their best, they win this match.
Yeah,
The crowd's
for
going to
sure,
get behind
for
them.
sure.
It's, roaring home Europe
Yep.
to a point. But if Xander Schauffele and Patrick Cantlay get going, it could be a really interesting match, that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really interesting match.
They're both established on the tour.
Yeah.
They're not rookies. They've played it, but they've played it all before.
Highest level.
They've now won.
Yeah.
I think that what happened at Whistling Straits is going to give these guys more confidence because they gave us a smash in. All the guys that aren't rookies have won the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
And I don't think that can be underestimated for what that's going to do to their team room.
Yeah.
But there's 16 guys there that are all absolutely class.
Top.
Tomorrow
players.
is going to be a viewing spectacle for sure. It's going to be amazing.
It will be. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited for all of our clients here to be watching it in Rome.
Sunshine,
beautiful weather.
Yeah, perfect.
Epic.
So,
Epic.
Scores then. Group 1, Rahm Hatton against Scheffler and Burns.
I'm going Europe.
So it's 1-0 to Europe.
Yeah.
Hovland and Ludwig against Homer and Harman.
I'm going to go half.
I think that's probably going to be about right. Lowry and the big Austrian Straka
Yeah.
against Fowler and Morikawa. I'm not going to disagree with what you said earlier. Fowler, Morikawa.
Yeah, I think United States point there.
1.5. Then it goes down to Rory, Fleetwood, Cantlay and Schauffele. It's got to be Rory and Tommy. I'm not having anything else.
But is it's a heart overhead one that maybe?
Potentially.
We all want McIlroy and Fleetwood. That is the marquee pairing, isn't it?
Well,
they come out and.
I thought that Fleetwood might be playing with Ludwig.
Okay.
Because they played together in some practice rounds.
Yeah.
So I thought that was going to be a pair, but keeping the Scandies together is probably a good thing. But Rory, Fleetwood, they're winning 3 and 2, 2.5, 1.5 first session. You've heard it here first.
That's going to go.
So that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow morning even. We won't know the afternoon pairs until these guys are finished. I personally don't think they'll get people out for 5 rounds. It's hilly.
Yeah.
It's hot. There's enough depth now as well.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's difficult to look at perhaps Rahm and McIlroy and see, and even Hovland to some extent, and see where you leave them out.
Yeah.
But I take your point. It's very hot. There's enough kind of undulation in the course to make it a difficult walk.
Yep.
And the other thing you have to take into account, if Rory and Fleetwood go and beat Schauffele and Cantlay 4 and 3, 5 and 4, the confidence is there.
Well, that's what happened with Paris with Molinari and Fleetwood.
And all of a sudden,
after the first 2 days, after the first day, the first 2 sessions, they've gone right off you go.
You can't leave them out.
Can't leave them out.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how the sessions play out. But if McIlroy and Fleetwood get off to a flyer and they do beat Schauffele and Cantlay, I do think you might see a 5-session Rory.
They'll just roll them out until they can. Because at the end of the day, if you do the first 4 sessions and they've played won all 4, their singles match might not count.
Yeah.
It might not matter.
And who's going to argue with you?
No, absolutely.
No one.
No, I'm happy with 2.5, 1.5. I'm happy that there's 2 rookies in there being blooded in.
Yeah.
The US have got 3.
Yeah.
So they've just got. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure who's missing out of that. But you know, we've got 2 in there. Højgaard and Big Bob. Big Bob to probably play the 4 balls in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with 2.5, 1.5, and I think
I think we'll be in good shape come the afternoon.
Yeah,
session.
I think that's fair as well.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So we're here, obviously in Rome, the wonderful country of Italy.
Yeah.
The next Ryder Cup,
Bethpage.
2 years' time, back across the pond. We've not got good memories going over there. It was I think Whistling Straits was the perfect storm.
Yeah.
All of the US team were in form.
Yeah.
The Europeans were struggling.
Yeah.
And there were no fans.
Yeah.
Well, no European fans.
European fans. So it was massively tilted in the US's favour.
Yeah, as I say, the perfect storm.
Yeah, but can't take anything away. You've still got to go out there. You've still got to go and do the business. They did it well, but you know, back in Europe, if we look back at Paris as an example, the fans have got a big part to play. The European fans really do get behind the team. You know, just being in there today was electric.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Really looking forward to the next few days.
Yeah, but we've got some exciting news about Bethpage.
We do. Sunday, last putt hold, Bethpage prices and packages go live for the Ryder Cup 2025. So keep an eye out for those. It's going to be a fantastic offering. Yeah, and you know, we hope to see you in 2025 at Bethpage.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, well, good luck Team Europe. Not so good luck USA.
Well, for all of our Premier Golf clients out there, good luck USA.
And we'll see you all soon.